And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope all is well with you out there in YouTube land. And we are back with another one. And today we have a new, I see, repeat, the new Flare Brilliance. And this is the Superman Flare Brilliance version. This is basically just like our Marvel cars from Tops, but this is the new version of the Flare ones that just came out. So we're going to take a look and see what these look like in the inside. Hey, if you have yet to do so, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know another video is dropping. And as always, let's get this thing popping. Like I said, guys, these are brand new, and I want to see how they compare to the new Tops Marvel cards, because they are Marvel is, first of all, if anybody know this channel, I've always been a big fan of Marvel, always. So it doesn't really matter if it's Flare or Upper Deck or in this case Tops. I'm just a big fan anyway. But now I kind of want to see if they have upped their game a little bit since Top has come into the business of making Marvel cards. I'm actually really excited to see if Upper Deck and Flare are going to step their game up this year to give us something that we've never seen. Again, this is the Superman, back version. So we'll see. Again, already like some of the designs. This is Eve Testermeister. Atomic Skull. These are a little bit different. I'm not gonna lie. They feel good, but they definitely make this kind of more comic-y, book looky. I guess that's the best way to say it. So I kind of like that. I always like some of the retro comic book looks. So, and then this is the Superman Annual 11th, 1985. So, again, not bad. Not bad. They had a Spider-Man like this too, I think, one time. I got to go double check, make sure that's correct. But don't quote me on that. But I think they did have one that was Spider-Man based. This is not bad. Not bad. Got Bloodsport. And then we got Lori Lamaris. All right. I want to say that this is the blue. This is probably a blue foil. Yep, blue. Okay. I double checked it. That's blue. This must be the base. Yeah. This is definitely the base. So, okay, I got it now. That's the base. Base. And that other one was a blue. And this one is just what it is. Just the Superman classic covers. Okay. Now we cooking with grease. I'm good now, guys. I got it. I didn't want to. All right. Let's see if this open better from this side. They do a good job of putting these things on here now, man. It's hard to get these things off. They need to kind of just, kind of get off it just a little bit there. Brainiac Queen. Not bad. That's a oops, I'm all out of paint. That's a crap. I'm just admiring it so much. All right. Prankster in blue is another classic covers. Superman 204. And we got the Manchester Black and Lightning Lad. All right. Again, these things are, just for you guys to know, these are on there pretty daggone good. It just doesn't want to rip off. You got to really put a little oomph on the back. Just want you to know. All right. Imperex. Not bad. And we got Amanda Waller on the blue. Not bad. And we got the classic comments in the covers again. This is number 1, Superman. That's pretty daggone cool. And we got Brainiac 5 and Perry White. All right, there we go. That was a good rip. Look at Marcy Graves. Old school Superman in the blue. That's the old school, yeah, man. Not bad. Back to the classic covers. This is 583. Then we got Superboy and Superman. That's crazy. Look how different those Superman looks from way back in the day Superman to the more modern Superman. That's crazy. All right. All right, let's keep this thing going. I'm marveling over this a little too much. Let me going. All right. Dr. Farm and Mr. Graft. Orion. That's a nice looking card. We got the Superman Revenge Squad. Toyman. That's pretty daggone cool too. All right, we got another Superman and Conduit. All right. We really gotta throw some stuff on there. Supergirl. Money-L. Man, this is a nice Superman Revenge Squad. This is a Cyborg Superman. Dang, that's cool, man. What's this? We got the World of Metropolis, Marcy Graves. That's a nice looking card. Wow. That is definitely, I think, something different than the other ones. We'll definitely put a sleeve on that. And Toyman. Y'all see this? Wow. Mom, Pa can't. Mom, Pa. Superman blue. Wow. That's a nice little color there. And then we got Junior Zod. Orion and Prankster again. Let me get this thing moving. Let's see. I don't know if you're supposed to get any other colors other than blue. I maybe have to double check. Strange Visitor. Metron. That's pretty cool. Metron. Got him in blue. Then we got the Superman Classics, number 1 again. Then we got the Granny Goodness in some type of red color. And this is numbered. So, yep, it's kind of what I was hoping. And Amanda Waller again. And, oh, my goodness. This is out of 1,938, guys. 1938, I think, is the year that she was introduced, maybe. So, not 100% sure. I got to go back. Read comic books, but I don't think I read them back in 1938. So, yeah. All right, last box. This time we're going to kind of shoot through this one a little bit more. I just awed and admired the artwork long enough. Time to move. There we go, guys. All right. At least we got one number card out of there. You know? Didn't expect that particularly, but I'll take it. Jor-El and Laura. And we know those guys. Oh, we got another one coming up. All right, this is the Classics number 75. And then we got Lois Lane, guys. And Melloid behind them. But this Lois Lane is out of 1938. Not bad. Can't go wrong with the Lois Lane, people. Lois Lane. All right, so it seems like you're guaranteed. I ain't gonna say guaranteed. Look like on average, you might get like at least one numbered card out of this product. That's what it seems like. Queen, level, Doomsday. That's a nice looking one. Not gonna lie, that Doomsday is fire, man. Really nice art on that one. Nice art. Not gonna lie. All right, here we go. Jeez. Supergirl. Classic covers again. Parademons and Jimmy Olsen. All right, that kind of pre-ripped. We'll take it. We got something back there. Imperex. And then 252 in the Classics. And Illuminators. That's not bad looking card. And then Clark Kent. Is this numbered at all? Nope, but it's cool. But look. Something on him. Definitely. Couple more to go. I had a good rip going down next. Then you know it I lost it. All right. You know, that's why I don't like some that sometimes you can do stuff like that. Being peeled back. I really hate that. Marcy Graves. Ooh. Arcade. Cyborg. Superman. Wow. That's nice. See? This makes it a little harder. Let's go from that side then. Titano. In the blue. Got the classic covers again. We got Maxima and Granny Goodness. Last two packs, ladies and gentlemen. Last two packs. Nice rip. We got Imperex. Wow, Solaris. That's a nice looking card. Solaris in the blue. Like I said, the artwork is pretty good on these. I like this. Even though it's like very Superman intense because it's Superman, it's still a nice looking, still very, very good looking, art on these. Supergirl and Superboy Prime. Not bad. Last pack, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We will be going out with, we got the Parasite, Strange Visitor on the blue, classic covers, the 154. And our last two cards are Jay Nakamura and Superwoman. Not bad. Not bad. I like that art. Again, I'm a very big Marvels fan, so don't get with me when I'm marveling over the cards. Sorry. Had to put that in there. Again, let's do a quick recap of what we was able to pull from two of the new Flair Brilliance Superman blaster boxes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we was able to pull from those two Flair blaster boxes of Superman. So here we go. And actually, I'm lying. The Brilliance. Why I keep saying Marvel? Dang. Y'all got to excuse me, man. Marvel is on my brain, but Superman is all right. Here we go. DC. Good lord, but this is Brilliance. God, I've been doing that the whole dang video. Y'all got to excuse me. I like it all though. Superman, base, Mun-El, blue, Strange Visitor, Solaris, uh, Titano, Marcy Graves, Imperlix, Supergirl, Brainiac Queen, Dr. Farm and Dr. Graft, Metron, Superman Blue. This is a cool looking thing right here, man. Orion, Amanda Waller, sorry, Prankster, Atomic Skull, Superman. This is a good old school Superman right here. The World of Metropolis, Marcy Graves. That's a nice looking card right there for real. Illuminators of Parasite, and our two and only numbered cards were Lois Lane and Granny Goodness out of what's your 1938 for both. Listen, I have been saying Marvel the whole time, but Marvel and DC is why I really like this. So I'm so sorry for everybody who's heard me say this multiple times throughout the entire video. Again, I love it all. DC, Marvel, I love the art, love everything that goes with it. Again, if you are yet to do so, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know another video's dropping. And again, let me know down in the comments, do you guys think you might buy this product? Is it something you would mind, spending a couple dollars on? Are you a DC fan or a Marvel fan? You like one of the other? You like me, like both? Let me know down in the comments. How do you guys think about this product? Again, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, we are out.